Yo, what's up, Peppa? Oh, it's Pig. My bad. Peppa Pig. Oh, what's up, Peppa? Hello again, hello again. Let's see, I should be having... Let's see. Hello, nobody's sus. Let's see, let's see. Should have a you're making a voxel game engine? That's cool. What are you using? STL GPU. Okay. SDL? Like, okay. You're using Vulkan for nice. So you're not using SDL for rendering? You're using Vulkan. So using SDL as the window? Or? Oh, damn. My haircut is great. Okay. Nice. Let's see. I think I actually have to read in on... SpaceTimeDB. There should be a TypeScript quick start here. Oh, it's like Vulkan but on easy mode. Huh? What is Vulkan but on easy mode? Oh, there's the music. That took some time to start. On submit, let's see, I'm trying to read.
Hello.
Hello. Who this?
Going.
What?
How is it going?
Well, I just started, bro.
Is Harold here?
Yeah, I think so. His mic is just... You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. The last 2 days, it was insane in life, bro. Yesterday, I trained with the best guys in the area,
Mm?
on the university. It was so fire. Yeah.
Nice.
We had 6 guys doing one-arm pull-ups in reps, so it was...
Damn. I can't even do a one-arm pull-up.
Yeah, but one-arm pull-up is really hard, really. I
Yeah.
can do 2, but I trained 2 years calisthenics and judo gym, so...
Yeah, no, I've tried, alright.
But I mean, it wasn't that I'm not coding. I mostly coded at 5 a.m. So that's why I wasn't on in the evening, because I went to bed early. But right now I have a crazy error in Blavi, and I really don't know how to fix it right now.
Okay.
And when do you think you're finished with multiplayer? Or not finished, but get it working?
Well, I'm so close. I still need to actually set up a server, so people can join in, but like, and also I just watched the video that we saw yesterday, and that kind of like you're supposed to do the game logic within the database. So I'm like, fuck.
Call yesterday. What video did you watch?
Sorry?
I wasn't in the call yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Well, basically, let's start another turn. Let's go CD projects, we do Zig. Quick start.
But you're not undisclosed.
Oh, what the fuck? Let me do that.
I'm also on my phone voice mail, so.
Okay, I can hear the audio. SMH, bro. Start. So I start the database, and then we can do run the run source index TypeScript there. I opened. Okay, here. Don't worry about that. But I get this is actually called from the server to be spawned right now. There's just some weird ass like I can do a console log instead, not like that. Console log spawn food, not like that. Food, yay. So this is when the server says that this is on the client side. And if we get this, that means that it's getting a call from the server that a food got spawned. And we can see here it says spawn food, yay, 8, should be 9. Ah, there's 10, okay, well, whatever, yeah, it says it, right? And I think I could even go spawn food, yay, and I could...
For a second, I can't talk, but I will hear you. Just so you don't wanna, if I don't respond, like, because I will mute, otherwise it will be like very noisy for you.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so I will hear you, bro. And yeah.
But yeah, just have to probably move the game logic to be in Rust, which I would not like, but maybe would have to do that. And then the question is like, why even do? Yeah, I wouldn't like it. But I might have to do it, unless if they will add Zig support or something like that. But yeah, I should be able to do a food spawn, and I would like to get the because I could just get the entity ID, which is I don't even know, like there's so many things that I need to get working. I need to get that it spawns, and I need to get the actual information about where it should spawn it. I don't know which one I want to focus first on.
Okay, I can talk again.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Let's see. Throw that
and
away.
Now you have a little experience in Rust. What do you say about the language?
The what? Experience in what? In what?
Experience in Rust.
In Rust?
In Rust.
No, I don't have I still don't know really, like I can understand like basic syntax, but like what the fuck is this thing, and what the like I don't know what this thing even does over here. And why is there so many colons everywhere? Like what the what is
Vibe.
What?
Average vibe coding experience.
Yeah. For real. No.
I don't even know.
These are actually just from the actual documentation references. So.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes.
Yeah, they are not.
Yeah.
Bro, I wouldn't trust vibe coding on this thing at all. Like it would not. Spacetime DB is too far. Bruh. Well, in general, I wouldn't trust vibe coding.
Yeah, I would say like AIs are pretty rusty in Rust.
funny. But I don't know, like, how could I access from here? I would like to get both the ID, the entity, and Actually, I just want to get the entity. I don't even care about the. It's supposed to be food anyway. Don't know why in the tutorial they suggested that creating a separate, like, let's see, tables. Here's the entity, right? And then there's the food. I'm like, why keep a completely separate table food that only points to the entity ID? Well, I guess. It's still an easy yes then, but it also feels a little bit like, yeah. There
Wait,
must.
your software, the background, is it operating on this pixel array still?
Yeah, yeah, it's still working on a pixel buffer. Yeah, array. Yeah.
You know what would be very, very interesting, like for later if you finish multiplayer, because I just did like in Blavi, you know, texturing and like image layouts.
Yeah.
What you could try to do to like optimize it, like later, is you know how we know for like cache efficiency
What did
that
you?
like pixels that are near,
Yeah.
not always are like in the buffer, because if you go like one row down, it's like a nearby pixel, but in the buffer it's like very far away.
It's a whole row behind or ahead.
Yeah. So what, like in Vulkan, there's like this layout called, like there's optimal, so the GPU does it safe, but I think it's like the Z curve, and that would be like really interesting, I think, to like explore how it like looks, so you can like optimize it,
Yeah.
and like how much of the efficiency upgrade you give.
Let's see, Tetro Gamer says, hello Tetro Gamer first of all, and WebSocks are good for chat rooms, but for multiplayer UDP is better, so WebRTC recommended. Yeah, well, we're not using like normal way of we are using Spacetime DB, which is a little bit. It kind of does all that for you in a way, I guess. It's like you're making your multiplayer platform in a database. Your game servers is a database, so yeah, it's interesting. But I'm struggling, like, because when I try to do anything that has to do with the WebAssembly, then it doesn't work, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know how to go about it.
Yo, Harold, can you talk? You can, I think. Harold, check if you have your mic plugged in.
How to call Wasm function inside my, let's see. With this, I'm trying to implement a WebSocket client using programming languages and a WebSocket browser API of data relevant to my index after all builds. Record keep telling me that the function is not defined even though it's console. It's already. Let's see. Set message service register blah 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 blah. So no. But they have a slightly different error. They don't have no. I have it that it's not even calling the thing. That's the weird. Like it's recognized in all, but it's not like calling. And there's no errors, which is super strange. Using WebAssembly in React. Like I cannot think of what the fuck I could be doing, because it's like I'm kind of fucked. I need to be able to call my WebAssembly functions through some method when I get a notification that now on insert happened.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, okay, I'm back now. Bro, like, I don't know, my Discord on my phone just crashed, bro. Like, what is this shit?
Help, my wasm functions seem to work inside of React. React, what this is called? Use? Event use. What are they called? I forget. Oh, they are not inside of one.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Fix your mic.
Oh, hold.
Grok. Yeah, we're using Grok. WebAssembly function React user can be tricky due to the async loading and the lifecycle management. Here's the most common async loading. Wasn't modules loaded asynchronously, so you need to handle loading state properly. Let's see. Instantiate module wasm. Okay. So use effect has to happen. Ah, okay. But that might be a bit of a problem. No, it does happen after I have done. Because I do here, and then Bro, what's with the noise in the background? Noisy mic without denoiser. It's Harold. He's a crazy man. He should not be let free. It's dangerous. Load wasm module, wasm instance. Well, I just have fetch. Oh wait, no, wait. That should wait for a thing to be. The problem is with timing scope. In use effect, spawn food function state are not available when they on insert call. Wasm loading is asynchronous, but the database connection setup runs immediately. The on insert call is set up for Wasm modules. For load, the callback captures the scope from when it was created, not when it's executed. Here's the fixed version. So what do they do instead? They have this, and then here store wasm export for use across the component. And then they have same way of going through all of this. And then here there they store them. And then everything is similar besides that. And then they put the game loop, and then they create another use effect, and then they change this whole thing down there. Well, that's funny because that's not gonna work, but sure, copy. Let's see. I'm not that. Let's see what. That's okay because these things are not supposed to be working yet, anyways. But if I just can get the spawn food working to some extent, then I'm happy because from there I can go further. Let's see, and I have to change these things because this will not work. All right. Let's see. What? Okay, wow, that's cannot read properties of null, read and get context. That's amazing. Let's see, home, quick game, TS 23, okay. Okay. Oh, null. But that's interesting. Because there should definitely be a context at that point. Let's see.
By the way, Lucas, do you track your food?
Not anymore. I used to.
Yeah, same.
Wait.
Fix your mic. No,
Wait,
shush, shush. It's my ears.
Oh.
Bro, that gives me Lucas microphone vibes.
Hey, what the fuck, bro?
Look at Harold, now you know it's bad.
Wait, is this better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, is this better?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay.
the same.
So, it's kind of complicated. I hear you guys delayed because my audio is through Twitch.
What? Oh, I see. Oh, the stream audio.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's weird.
Also, sorry if I like speak very delayed. It's probably super weird, but oh well.
That's actually fine. Like at the moment, like. But why is everything broken? Isn't like GNOME supposed to work? Like.
Yeah, wait till Lucas' stream gets 10 minutes late.
Oh, I only dropped 14% of my frames. It's all good. We
What?
don't
Nothing
to worry about. I'm usually up at 60. You know. Okay.
Okay, I just finished my chicken. Now I will eat 2 eggs and a toast.
Yeah, like my.
Wait, hello? Okay.
Streamer is a fighter. Yes. Anything that says something in the chat becomes a fighter. I love tea so much.
You know, if you think about getting like a cup of milk.
I have inserted a lot of entities into my database. I was expecting
No,
like
you should get a glass of milk.
2, but there's like 8,000 of them. But let's see. Now we can see this. And we can see here that it says spawn food, and then not ready for spawning food yet. So let's just. Why is it still being called? Okay, thank God. No, fuck. Whatever. I'm too cool to care. Alright. Great.
Not going just seeing you struggle like this. Bro, I'm like anxious to implement multiplayer someday.
Oh,
Like,
I'm
really.
not. I think I'm just doing it like because I'm using the fucking TypeScript React shit, and then WebAssembly with Zig Game, and then Spacetime DB as server. So it's so many, you know. And then the server is written in Rust, so you know it's like there's so much that can just go wrong. Are you sure it's learning when
Yeah.
you copy pasting from GPT? What is learning?
What is learning?
I don't know. Cheesecake asks if I'm sure it's learning. I'm just asking it because it provided me with the debugs. Its timing, race condition, database connection is completing and receiving food even before WASM module has finished loading and updating React state. Even though both user hooks runs out on mount, the database connection is faster than WASM loading. Can I still delay it then? Here's the fix. We need to defer the food listener setup until WASM is actually ready. Oh my god, that would be perfect if that's the actual issue. But how do you defer it? Because right now you have it in the beginning. I'm just taking the same code. It still thinks that... Oh wow. Oops. Food listener? What the okay. On insert. Okay, sure. Let's just do that. Do that. 20, and then let's see what does actually exist on this thing. There is no such thing, and I have no idea what the fuck. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go down here and let's see where is it inventing this from. I'm just like, I'm so done with this thing. I just don't wanna do web development, but let's see.
Sorry if I'm interrupting you because I'm so delayed. It's stupid. But can you just read the PC chat?
Sure. I'm listening to you guys through phone, which is connected to my. Oh, why is it? What? This week has been shit technology. Why is damn? Big F, big F. That is virtual tested environment testing. Okay. What? I'm gonna attack cheesecake. Yeah, attack cheesecake. Bruh. This thing is like, I don't understand this web dev at all. Why can it not, like, anything that has to do with WASM, it just fails to do what it's supposed to do. I would just like for it to just make a simple spawn. Like, that's all I needed to do, but I can't get it to do a simple spawn. Like, why can it just not, I don't know, man. I mean, I could try to just take, I don't know if it would make a difference. Oh wow.
I wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Oh, ooh,
Did he?
that didn't age very well.
That's not the intro. No.
But this could happen for hello, one of the following reasons. One, you might have a mismatching version of React or run.
Dude, what is this runtime error?
You might be
Throw
breaking.
invalid hook error.
Yeah, I don't know. It's TypeScript. It's React. It's ugly. I don't want this. I was asking
Nah,
my
skip the React, go to Tailwind.
I was asking my friend if we should just not use web at all and just go and make a actual client using Zig, and then connect it and
Hey.
but then again
Hey.
we're doing this so it would be easier for people who want to play the game that they don't have to download anything. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, definitely say, hey, here's a web link, and you're
Yeah.
in is definitely the easiest one.
Yeah, but
Especially if you're not popular like Danny, you know?
But now I just have to figure out WebAssembly in fucking TypeScript and React, and I want to kill myself.
I don't know. Maybe you can go a little higher than WebAssembly. I don't know.
No, because I need. Well, the thing is, I need to still make the game in like Zig, right? That's the point. But now when I read
Okay.
or the rendering, but now when I read on it, the game logic should actually just be happening in the database, and the database will just send the updated states to our client, and the client will then be responsible for rendering. So you could hypothetically make the rendering using WebAssembly, but then I was like, nah, using TypeScript. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it still in Zig, because why would I go through that pain to make stuff in TypeScript when I can just do it not in TypeScript?
Do it in WebAssembly.
Well, that's what I'm trying. We need to convert it to. Yeah.
What level above WebAssembly is WebC? And that would be the Gnarch.
WebC.
Ganache?
Good at. Let's see.
Ganache?
What if I just? Is it because the order is just wrong? What if I do this? Is this legal? I don't know what's legal inside of this fucking language, bruh. I hate this language. Why
too.
why do it has to be up here? What's the freaking difference? Why is that fine? Bruh. Makes no sense. I don't wanna though.
It probably makes a lot of sense.
No, it doesn't. Fuck you.
Hey, yeah.
What is this bullshit?
I don't know, it's probably Spacetime DB's fault.
No, it's something with this TypeScript, because they are. I don't know, when they load a WASM file, it somehow, I don't know, like that. I don't even know JavaScript. I'm like, in what order does something get executed? It feels like if you put a function somewhere, it's being executed when it feels like it. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like my
What are
brain.
you talking about? With like JavaScript and fucking object-oriented kind of like clients like that, they always have like a main file is where it starts from. Like, it's execution order. Like, I think you should be able to follow it.
I don't know.
You should be able to follow it.
I have like, is it here? I just call this component, right? I don't know. Okay, I guess it's this thing that is being called. But how does use effect work? Like, accept a function that contains an imperative possible effect, like.
You have app TypeScript right there. What's the app?
Oh,
app
it's
file?
it's the thing that came with the thing. I don't use it anymore.
Isn't this your entry point though?
No.
What is this?
It used to be over here, but I replaced it with Zig Game. Next project, code your own programming language from scratch, and then in the other project use that language and say, what is this? I hate this freaking language.
Too much work.
Create my own program language so I can shit on it. Who wrote this fucking language? This is stupid, you know? That would be a classic, you know?
Well, it can't be worse than TypeScript, so.
Yeah. That's something, bro. Like, well, there is Python. Well, I guess Python is still cleaner than JavaScript or TypeScript, to be honest.
Gross.
Just
Can't really like, I don't know. I find Python more of like a utility than like an actual language you would like program in.
True. But let's see. This will... Database connection setup runs once on mount. How can you? Why is this comment even here? Just because you put it here doesn't like. It's literally just says use effect. How can you guarantee? I don't even know, bro. This is so dumb. Now for learning machine learning and deep learning, it's easy in Python. Yeah, but I don't know if I've been thinking of doing some AI ML stuff, but I was like I'm not gonna do it in Python. No. Even if it would be easy, but I don't like it.
But you can just do it in Zig.
Yeah, Sig or C or C++, but not Python.
Like, the only thing I'm concerned about with Zig is like I'm not sure about like the libraries for it. Like even if I guess you could do it from scratch.
Yeah, that's what I would do if I did it.
Yeah.
But wait for Wasm to be ready before setting listeners. But waiting for Wasm. But this doesn't mean. This means that basically, if it wasn't ready. One reason. Wait, what? One reason could be that I don't know other programming languages rather than Java. I mean, Java is like. Not, I don't like it to be honest, but it's still like one of the better ones that I dislike because of its standard library. Like it has a lot of to just use.
Yeah, no, but Java's decent.
Yeah. I mean, did I get this message? I don't. Let's see. Let's not print this thing. There's so many other things going on. Let's see. Wasn't not ready for spawning food. Wasn't not ready for spawning food yet. Wasn't ready for spawning food. But I'm more or less just looking for this. Getting. Bruh. Food. Can I just re-init this whole thing?
I should go on today even because I know I wanted to go like to bed early, and if I go now and I cannot cook because I have this error. I probably will like try to fix it, which will take like 2-3 days.
This is interesting because right now it did spawn food. That's so weird. It is spawning food and it's doing it in the correct spot, but then it says unhandled promise rejection. The fuck? It was some weird.
You didn't hold your.
What?
Oh. You broke your promise.
I broke my promise. No. Like, am I supposed to do something with it? Like, it's so weird.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. The error unreachable out of indicates a panic in Zig Wasm code. Well, there isn't a panic in it because it's working. I have tried it everywhere. It's fine. But because it's trying to access invalid memory or a state function. Technology. State PTR isn't initialized properly in the function. Well, it is initialized properly because it did do the correct thing. Check if the game state is initialized. Your wasn't probably expect game state to be brother. Now I see the issue. They had this, right? State PTR, and I put it to 0. Like that's where the pointer begins. State PTR begins at 0, and then it's checking that it's not 0. Well, it's always going to be 0. And I think it's just misreading the thing to... Oh, can I... Will it be too bad if
Yep.
I just say it be 1?
Nice. State pointer, just 1.
Well, now it's still breaking. Now it's just weird. From Grok, like, it never loses and never provides some shit. It is providing some shit, but it takes some time. It's still... Talks are better still. But sometimes AI helps with some weird ass shit, but it's... Still I cannot understand, like, why is... Because the state pointer should still be... Set state... Set wasn't ready? Yeah? Add this initial game state as init game state initialized. Why would I do that? What does this have to do with anything? What the fuck? I think it's tripping now. Add safety checks before calling spawn food. Check your Zig wasm code. The panic likely function. No, it should be all of that. Should be valid. 20 should be in the range. Because if it wasn't, it would also crash. Could I do that? I mean... Sure, let's take this in here. Brah. Okay, let's just do this. Go here, refresh, spawn food. Okay, so it's something with the fucking, I hate it. I hate it. Why can't it not just load wasm function calls like it should? I think even if I did this. Okay. This makes sense. You know, if I say that it starts from 0, then I can understand it would mistake it for a non-initialized pointer. But if I tell it to be a specific address, then it's fine. Should I just give it a buffer, let's say, of 128? Just so it's actually clear that it's not one of those complete beginner pointers. And now if I take back...
Guys,
yes?
I think I'm asleep now.
Alright,
Oh.
good night.
Yeah. Good night. Good luck with the
Good night.
project.
Good night.
See you.
Good night.
See ya.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Now, if I press spawn food, it's having issues. Oh, wait. I think I might know why. Right.
It's all starting to make sense. It's all starting.
We need to do a little bit of a what was it? Space time publish. I don't remember the damn command, bruh. And I remember that AI is complete dog shit. I'm giving me that thing. Let's see. We're gonna go into I want to set up the server quick start here. And we're just gonna see, I think it was it for Unity or was it for publish? We're trying to find publish. And there was a delete keyword that I'm trying to find. Unity, let's see. Publish. Bruh. Publish. Here, this spacetime publish dash the server local delete. Server local quick start chat delete dash delete data. Delete dash data. Brother, wow, why? Delete error could not detect language from module. Are you was it in here or was it even? Yes, delete everything. And now if I my god, it has been working. I'm just stupid. Because I didn't realize that the if I go in here, right, and we expand a little bit, and let's put in spawn food 2020, you know, boom, refresh. So you can see here it's spawn food, and if I start a client now, another client, so it of course we will not see the players, but now if I, oh, why am I so stupid? The thing is that it had been doing this spawn food, and I assume now, but I think this is what it's doing. It had inserted 8,000 of these. Like I have stopped the server, stopped the thing and restart it, and then it added, let's say the first iteration 20 food, and then I stopped it, I reran, it continued from 20 and continued, inserted more food into the table. So I had 8,000 food in the table. And the ons insert, I assume, when I run the application, gets all of those 8,000s, even they are not being inserted, but they have been inserted at some point, and it calls the function 8,000 times. And I only have a place for 128 food in memory, and then that's when it crashes, because yeah, that's a panic. But so yeah, the fact that AI suggested that it panicked was real, but I was like, it shouldn't even get to that, because in my mind I was thinking that I'm just gonna get 20, you know, or I'm not even gonna get 10. But yeah, fuck. I wonder, can I take it back? Let's stop the server real quick. Let's see if I can do... Can I put this back to 0 without issues? Let's see. No, I cannot have 0 on that one. I must have 1. Yeah, there has to be 1. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay. That's funny, but it somewhat makes logical. It's not a big oof, but it's a bit sad, annoying, pissing. We can get rid of this button thing. It's not needed anymore. It was just for me to test this shit out. Oh shit. Actually, it's this part. Boom. Okay. Let's see what else. Then I would like to probably say from the server that or somehow know how many food has been spawned, because um I should actually be able to do SQL. Let's see. In my spacetime DB, access the food table and clear it using SQL. Using it, you can use spacetime CLI tool. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. I should have that. Spacetime SQL quick start chat select from food. Yes, this perfect. So I should be able to do it. Yeah, here. These are all the IDs. You can see we have 70 food right now. And then selects from. Okay. So I should be able to do this. Spacetime SQL quick start chat lead from, and now if I do this thing, it's empty. So now there's no food. Of course it's gonna get spawned in back later, but now I just need to get the places where food gets spawned in, and we should be pretty good to work with that, I think. But yeah, now we're basically writing this game logic on the database. I don't know if this is the right approach. I think the video I watched, that is what you should be doing. But I still would like to have the game logic on the client. Well, I can do both. You know, I can go crazy. You know, why not? But it's still, well, I could just use the server's validation, and then the client still does the actual logic. But then it's starting to be like you do some logic on the server, you do some logic on the client. Why not just let it all be on the server? Because that's the one who should be having the authority above everything. Rendering you can do on the client. Like the client can render the complete wrong thing, I don't care. But the data is still the data that is supposed to be the correct thing. So yeah. It's yeah. Let's see, we could actually, what was I supposed to do? Yeah, I was supposed to change this so we can actually get the location of the food and use it to spawn here, this thing. Hey, this thing only provide the entity ID. How can I get the actual entity? Because the food object only contains the primary key, but by default to get full entity, oh fuck, I just removed a lot of well, it's irrelevant. Is it though? We'll see. You need to fetch the entity using entity ID. Here's how to fix it. Get by ID. Okay, now it's hallucinating again. Because there is no such thing. Like I can't start typing that, but on dot what's it? DB food. Yeah, no. There is no. See update. Yes. Ether to. So what? How can it? Can I actually do that? Oh, this looks. What the fuck? That seems a little bit. No. Food. Wait, use ether to find. I think I'm doing this completely wrong, but it's okay. I'm still just trying to understand how all of this connect. Use ether to find. This sounds a little bit. If food ID equals food entity break, then you would have the food. Why would you? Okay, it's completely. What? Now you're just getting food all over again. You're not getting the. You cannot work anything with. You would have to say entity. But besides that, it's not that bad. Entity, because then you just get the entity ID, and then from. What the fuck is this? Found keys object. Key found food. What is that object? From entries. That is my food. Lowercase. That's literally the same thing. I don't know what the fuck. Keys. Ah. I'm not that smart. Object dot. What is this thing? Oh god. Gondor, hello. There, how you doing? Hello, hello. I'm doing poorly, but it's okay. Food dot map. Why would you do this? Like, I don't know what it's tripping on about. Why would the... I don't know, man. Food as any key. What is the point of this? This just looks stupid to me. But it's so weird because in the Unity one, they don't even do anything. They just get it. I'm like, what the fuck? Makes no sense. Here. Spawn. Entity ID. Game Manager. Connection DB. Entity. Find. Wait, hold on. I'm stupid. Connection. Dot. DB. Dot. Entity. Dot. I don't have a find. I went entity ID. No way. Oh my god, I'm stupid. What? Oh my
Really?
god. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Bro. This. No. Bro. There's no way. Ah. Bruh. And now I can say entity. I think. Dot.
Is it all
Bruh.
working now?
Bruh. Maybe. Oh my god. No way. No way. That why? Let's see. Why is it... Argument type number undefined is not assignable. Okay, bro. This is... It's gonna be. Trust me. This is so dumb that you have to do it like this, but sure. Okay, look. If this works, god damn. Then they should have the same, like... Cannot read properties of undefined reading position. It's not... Right. Okay, it might be. Yes. Ah! Ah! There shouldn't be that many foods. Oh man, it's actually undefined. Okay. Let's see. Well, I think this is still on the right track. Maybe I can do food dot... Nah, I cannot get entity ID to fixed, precise. What else can I do? Let's see if I do connection db dot entity dot... Okay, what can I do inside here? Oh, look at that, table cache. Find a subscribed row whose entity ID column which is equal to call... so I need to be subscribed to something. Wherever the fuck this comes from. Okay, I can at least try to tell AI that this is what I need to do. You're gonna attack streamer elements? No! Make sure I got my T's in the cache. Cache? Bruh, I can't spell. Catch. I don't know. Catch it. Bruh. Let's see. Access the entity of the unique index on the table entity, which allows the point queries on the field of the same name via to use or encourage not to explicitly reference this type, but its directly chain method calls like cd. Find the get handle entity unique. Yeah, dude, what happened to your VR Vulkan nonsense? Oh, it's done. We are now instead trying to make this thing work multiplayer. Yeah. Like, the point of the project was just to learn how OpenXR worked to a basic extent. I didn't mean to go as far as I did. So, yeah. For me, I'm just trying out different tools, seeing what I can do, and yeah, one day I hope I will find something that will be a little bit more. Like, I just want to do quick iterations of projects. That's ideally I would like to have a project maximum a week, but like ideally like multiple projects in a week. But you know, I kind of like to also dig a little bit deeper, but so. What about Vulcan? I'm forgetting everything. Nah. I think I will get back to Vulcan. In some way, like, I would like to get back to Vulcan, but we'll see. Like, I'm more or less just exploring right now, like tools, like how can I develop stuff faster, basically trying to develop my own tools to develop things faster. Like, this is a little bit of a just trying to understand how I can make a multiplayer game, so I can have people try the game while I'm developing it. That's kind of the point of this thing right now, and if I can then translate that to make an actual game client that people can install and can have a server that people can connect to, and then if I can make it like, I can, like, while people are playing, I can modify the code. That's like the goal right now, and that's kind of this, that's why I'm doing it through the web, to kind of prototype the idea, because I think it's easier. And also easier for everybody else who would like to participate. They don't have to like download a sketchy client that I have made something like that. So yeah, just right now just developing, exploring tools. That's what it is right now. I think it's fun to some extent, but web dev is not fun. Who is LD? New viewer? Yeah, I don't know. Wait, LD, has you been watching before? You have been watching my Vulcan stuff, at least I can see from your mouth. Nice dedication. Well, I don't know, it's just an hour a day. I should actually have stopped 13 minutes ago, but yeah.
Only an hour a day. That's rough.
But yeah, I'm mostly focusing on university maths and physics because I am so fucking bad at it. So I'm dedicating every other hour I got on that. You don't know me? Oh, you're the EMAC guy, bro, and the Bumaniviana guy. Wait, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Oh yeah, I remember the EMAX guy. But didn't you have a different? Was this? Have you always had that? I don't remember your profile picture. I remember your profile picture being something like blue, not purple. I don't know, man. I don't know. I switched accounts often. Oh, okay. Then okay. Perfect. You're on the right track. The entity method looks for entities in the client table cache, but it only works if you're subscribed to the entity table. I'm not subscribed to the entity table. Perfect. The cache has been popular with the actual entities data. Here's how you can make sure the entities are properly accessible. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, now it's going crazy again, but that's okay, because all I care about is, I think all that I care about is this part. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see, something happened over there. Okay. You still have holidays, right?
What the fuck's a holiday?
What the fuck is a holiday? I mean, I'm kind of forced to, during Christmas, to go visit family, so I guess, yeah.
Never heard of this fucking holiday.
Oh, look! Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I think I unhandled,
damn,
yeah.
all that food everywhere, man. Just looking at it makes me so hungry.
Let's delete all of the things.
What are those, like blueberries?
Sure.
Blue meat?
Let's
Should
see.
be like blue steak.
Spawn food at.
All right, how do I spawn in?
Not yet. It says that it's.
Not yet. Just
It says that spawn food happened, but I don't see any. Bro.
well, you're on localhost 4000. Just forward that port on your router, and then let me give me your IP, and I'll jump in.
Oh, wait. Did you see that? I saw that. There's.
I saw some. I saw.
It spawned the blue food there for some. But oh wait, why is it spawning at 700? It's supposed to spawn at upper limit. It's supposed to be 400. But look, it's spawning the same food in the same location
Hey, look.
on both clients. Wait, you can't see because my camera is in the way. How about that?
Damn, I don't think those are two different clients, man. I think that's the same client looking at it twice.
But look, it's spawning at the same location, the food on both clients. You can see it's. I'm not syncing the players though, but why is the location that it spawns food? Right, now I know why. What happened to this place? What the fuck? What the fuck? But if I stop this thing, we can go. We can. What we can do? We have to fix this thing, right? The spawn food here. Spawn food. The range where it spawns here. Spood. Yeah, I think world size is 1000. I don't remember where I put it, but I remember that it's 1000 somewhere said, and that's wrong. There. So if I just put it to, let's do it to 350 because I don't know. I don't remember. Am I supposed to build it somehow? No. This is all I need to do. Yes, clear all of the data. Start the client again.
No, not the data.
Look, I think now it should be fine. Yes, it is.
Hey, yo.
It's spawn. Look, it's spawning the food. It's spawning, and I can.
All right. How do I spawn in?
Well, not yet. Players are not synchronized yet, but food spawning is synchronized.
Oh what do you mean? See, this is why we can't get anywhere on an hour a day.
I think it's still pretty good progress.
Until I can connect in, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man.
Wait, what happened
I
in the
even got a
chat?
domain you can use already, alright?
Oh shit! Wait, what happened in the chat?
All you gotta do is when you're done, just put it in a nice little Docker container and send it to me. Then I'll put it on my website.
Wait, what happened? Is multiplayer gonna become the new triangle? Yes, multiplayer is gonna become the new triangle. I'm just gonna send this to, our boy Hans.
Solo?
Yes.
Damn, they did him dirty in one of those last movies.
I haven't watched. Wait, why is that funny? I clutched Peppa in the fight. You still have holidays, or did uni start already? Why was that so funny? Oh no. Yeah, we do have holidays.
Because I said, "What the hell is a holiday?"
Yeah, that's.
And I said it so seriously.
Yeah. What the fuck is a holiday? Like and subscribe to Entity Table. Yes. Like and subscribe to Entity Tables. But yeah, hallelujah, boys. Now, this is cool because now if I take, for example, another window, the new client will automatically get all of the food. Boom, look. And it's a different client. You can see I moved the red thing in different spots.
It says shakalaka.
Like they're all different players. And if I start another one, it will also be spawned with the same food and they will all be synchronized. You can see when food gets spawned. You see? It's in different places. Like how it's in the same place. Fuck, I'm going crazy. I need sleep. But they're there. Oh, nice. Finally. Okay, this is awesome.
Time to sleep.
Actually, it is. But yeah, it's great progress. Like, I have just the whole system fucked, but besides that, it's fucking amazing. Alright. I think I'm gonna hit that bed and hit the gym tomorrow morning. It's legs. I don't wanna go, but I need to hit legs. And then I will be back. I will do probably math and physics the whole day tomorrow, besides legs and meal prep. But then I will be back and do the next step on this. I think which is connect so the players can see each other. That's probably the next step. Then I should get the WebAssembly memory fixed. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. That's alright. Terry can come and cheer us up. Why just being so lame?